All right, guys, welcome back to Over the Horizon, our D&D sub-podcast of No Impulse Control. I am Jasmine, your host for the evening and DM for all these lovely folk. I'm going to start with you, Rachel, if you would like to introduce yourself for the folks at home.
I'm Rachel. I play Genevieve. I am a bard. Please don't call me a band kid.
All right, lovely. Jevin, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Jevin, teach social studies, maybe one day, and I'm playing the druid Kirk Sampson.
Great. This is also a job application for Jevin, if anyone's hiring a social studies teacher. And Jonathan, if you'll introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Jonathan. I play Jonah, who is a monk. I don't do that.
Play a monk or teach? Got you. I was like, what? You do play a monk.
Teach.
Lord.
No.
And then joining us again, we have Justin, if you'll introduce yourself. I mean, people know you, but...
Hey.
All right.
That's Mustard for those that don't know him.
So Justin is joining us as the secondary DM. He does the other half of the podcast. Moral support for tonight. And we do have Bella Redgrave, played by Shannon. She was just unavailable for tonight's recording. All right, so we did our little recap for the folks at home, essentially farm chores. And now we're in a house. And we're going to kick things off with a really lovely...
I didn't like that.
You guys are sat either on the couch doing your work or going to the door, which has another knock repeated. The knock keeps getting fervent. Whoever's there really, really, really wants you to answer.
It's my house. I'm gonna look. Is there before anything else happens, before I open that door, is there like a hole to look through and
a peephole?
Peephole. Yeah. I don't want to say that.
Kirk, can we just go?
Kirk,
that's getting
open the door.
There is no peephole.
I'm throwing a brick in your window.
I want to look. What is it? Do we have a map?
Oh, yeah, we do.
That'd be helpful.
Sorry, guys, it's been a minute. I DM'd most repair.
Oh my God.
Nothing matters. I can't do. I forgot that you also had access to this. Where?
Hey, Jonah.
It is Kirk and Jonah. Yeah. All right. Cool. There you guys go. Can you see this?
Let me refresh.
Yes.
Where am I seeing? Where am I seeing?
There we go.
Justin,
refresh.
Would you be able to share the spectator view? Because I think that it'd be good for just me to show, but also for the people. And if I show it on my screen, then it gets all funky. I am recording, right? Yeah, I'm still recording. Man, you'd think I'd never done this before.
Jonah, wait here one moment. My parents would have the key, and I don't want to be hassled by the Encyclopedia Atlas salesperson again. Just wait here.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze by Jonah. It looks like there's windows here.
There are windows here, yes.
I want to see if I can peek a glance at who the heck is at my door.
All right. Thank you, Justin, for sharing that. I don't really want to make it this big, I suppose.
I'm noticing I'm hearing you say I don't want to make it this big.
No, the map. It's because I'm recording our Discord, so I was like, I don't really want to make the map view gigantic, but at the same time, oh, can I do this? Oh my gosh, I can. Okay. Wonderful news. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to cover all of our faces. And it's okay if it covers mine, because I'm just the DM. I mean, I guess I could theoretically make it.
I mean, you are God of the universe. And
I am God of the universe. You're right. Well, so where did it go? Guys, I lost it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
I
Genevieve
lost
just starts playing her violin in the room because she doesn't want to hear the knocking anymore. And then I'm gonna stop before we get a copyright.
I'm just powering with my
He's like, Kirk, go ahead and roll me a perception check with disadvantage because you, right here.
Listen, we remember what happened to me last time I was rolling perception checks with the nat 20s left, right, and center.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today.
What would you know?
But it is with disadvantage.
True. A 17. Wow. A 17 is the lowest one.
All right. So with the 17, you are able to see past. Let me get my pointer on again. Through this window, you see the edge of the bench, the sort of old Foreman Grills type thing. You can see some plants that your mother has stacked, even though she doesn't take care of them. They're all wilted. There are columns right here that are sort of like holding up the porch roof. Right here, you can see the outline of a shadow.
Oh, God.
From where the sun is sort of starting to set, it looks like a pair of long legs and a slimish body.
May I illuminate the door with magic?
Oh, God.
Sure. How does that work?
It's the light cantrip. I can just touch the door and
make it emit light.
Yeah, make it
go
emit
ahead
light.
and it's a cantrip. I believe it's instantaneous. Lasts an hour. Object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, dim light for okay. Perfect. What color would you like the door to be colored? Because you can make it any color you want.
White light.
White light, heard. And it's 20 feet
from
the door.
Golly.
And I also realized that incorrect. I need all right, there we go.
Oh my God.
What moment?
Oh. Just
So I'm just playing Cotton Eye Joe and I just see light round in the corner.
God comes through the door, yes.
A holy light.
So when you set this light on the door, Kirk, you are able to see that the shadow well, you are able to see a bright light. The whole of the porch is illuminated. You can almost see footsteps on the just like the briefest of like wet from like the mud of your driveway, footsteps coming up your porch. They're not staying too long. It is kind of hot out. With this light here, the shadow extends, casting a really ominous look. A really ominous, looking shadow. Kind of, let's see, kind of going this direction. So the two long legs are not that wobbly. I just can't draw with a mouse. And so like torso would be about here. And it's kind of like this for length purposes.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
My apologies. I've continued to forget the door.
Oh my God.
What you seeing in there, Kirk?
Nope. Don't open that door.
No.
Jonah, come with me.
All right. Hey guys, everything's all right. We're gonna be back.
Yep. Don't. Oh, you know what?
Don't touch the door.
This way.
I'm gonna go to the door.
That is
right.
a
Don't touch that,
little.
Genevieve. Don't touch that.
No.
So
there's no way they saw me if their backs are to me.
Okay, well, it's an old house. We hear you.
No.
The knock.
I ask who?
Down.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna have both of you roll stealth for me. Thank you, Justin. Could you keep playing those every few seconds?
Oh my God.
Rachel, go ahead. You said that you call out to them.
Yeah, I would like to ask who is it.
No one responds.
Cool. Can I scream like a banshee?
You can. Oh, hello. You can scream like a banshee. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay, great.
The knocking
I'm gonna keep
stays
playing Cotton Eye Joe.
quickly. What did the two of you guys get for sneakage?
I rolled a 17.
17. And Kirk, you got a 5. All right, we can stop with the knocking. Thank you. I'm getting overstimulated with knocking. I appreciate you, Justin. You did great. The knocking does not, however, stop. It's just I that have stopped. Jonathan, Jonah, as you walk around the side of the house, your footsteps make no noise. You can still see through the bright light the shadow. Nothing is seeming to cast it, though. It's just a shadow on the ground. Kirk, however, you round the corner and you're trying to be sneaky, holding on the pallet next to you, but unfortunately, your mom put the pallet up and not your dad, and so it's a little more rickety than you'd like, and your hand slips, and you sort of tumble forward, landing in the ground. It does make an audible clatter as both pallets fall to the ground. The shadow almost shrinks in the light, as if it's moving out of the way.
It's a shadow, so I don't see a person or thing there. Just this shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well, we've been alerted that there's horrible magical BS afoot. I'm gonna Starry Wisp that shadow.
We
need more light on it.
How does Starry Wisp work? Go ahead and explain that to me.
It is a ranged spell attack, range of 60 foot, verbal and somatic components.
Mm-hmm.
You launch a mote of light at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 radiant damage, and until the end of my next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot cone, and it cannot benefit from being invisible.
Okay.
I got to roll to hit.
Now, it's one creature or object within range, right?
Yep, 60-foot range.
Wonderful. It does nothing.
Oh!
It does nothing. There is no creature nor object for you to strike with this spell.
So I just launch, just goes
All
through.
All right, Kirk, let's just go up. This thing is weird. Let's just go over there. It obviously doesn't physically manifest, so we're just gonna.
I changed my song.
Okay.
I would like, and Justin, could you roll for Milton for me if you would? I would like you to all roll. What do I want to have you roll for this? I want you to all roll. Well, no. What is your passive perception?
Okay, yeah, that's easy. It should be on your character sheets at the left-hand side under saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 13.
13, okay. 13 for you, Genevieve. Kirk?
13 as well. Passive
13.
perception.
I can pull up Milton's for that one, Justin. 12. Oh, beautiful. So, as your... Oh, and what is Bella's? Because Bella is here. Oh, wonderful. As you approach this shadow, Kirk and Jonah, in the back of your head, you feel a splitting pain. Genevieve, you also feel that pain. Milton and Bella aren't here, so I'm not going to talk to them, but they also feel it's sort of in, like, as if someone took a baseball bat and just slammed it into you. Your vision goes blurry. You feel almost nauseous as this, like, overwhelming bright light of pain hits you. In your head, you hear the words. One moment, please. Although this may seem harsh now, this is the kindest solution to saving humanity from itself. I will shred this universe down to its final atom, take every last strand of this putrid timeline and burn them. Corrupt every singular molecule until finally I can be at peace.
Got a good amount of that. Some of it cut out, but fantastic.
Some of it got too quiet.
Got the general gist. Not a good thing. Thanks for the alternating voices, by the by.
You're welcome.
Really gave me the Master from Fallout 1 vibe, if you're familiar with that.
That creeped me out. Genevieve is slowly backing up.
I can read it again in a normal voice so that you guys can get the words if any of you take any notes.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. Although this may seem harsh now, this is the kindest solution to saving humanity from itself. I will shred this universe down to its final atom. Take excuse me, I'm dying. Take every last strand of this putrid timeline and burn them. Corrupt every singular molecule until finally I can be at peace. And I can type that up for you guys after session as well.
Well, this person is selfish.
As the voice comes out of your head, you feel. You guys ever like had a wind-up toy?
Yep.
Like you can feel it as you're cranking it, like an old-timey one. Yeah, like that one, Genevieve, or like a one with like a key too. It kind of has that cranking feeling as your brain is sort of coming back to itself. Cogs are physically moving in your head. The sound reverberates off your skull walls. The blinding pain does not recede until the voice is completely done, and then it's like nothing happened. The shadow goes away, and you are back on your regular farm. Oh, well, see, now I didn't want to do that.
Fantastic.
Wow, that was weird.
That's not good.
Goodbye.
That is not good. Hey, guys, can you just come out here so we can
Here.
actually let's just go.
The key's under the plant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Okay. I was gonna say, how do you guys react to having this really friendly guy in your head?
I'm running away.
Inform everyone else.
Where's Genevieve, guys? Anyone seen Genevieve?
Genevieve!
You
Come
just see
back.
her sprinting away. Goodbye.
Terminator running.
Well, if you want to get corrupted, I guess go out and meet that horrible.
You really want to go out there with that thing, whatever that was?
It's on his farm. I need a horse.
Not here
Go
now.
back to the
Is
stables.
Oh
I don't know, but I would like to leave. I would like a horse.
All right, hey,
No,
seriously,
no.
get back inside, please.
You don't know how to ride a horse.
You don't know how to ride a horse.
These
I'm gonna walk
horses
up and I'm
also
gonna slap
aren't
Kirk.
trained.
Jonah, how do you react to hearing this almost demonic voice in your head?
Is my headache gone?
It is. The pain goes
It is
away
not. Oh,
the minute
God.
that the voice ends. It's like nothing
Okay.
had even happened.
Okay. Well, I'm first just gonna did anyone else hear that?
Yes, I was right here with you. I absolutely.
No, I just like running away. I like cardio.
Milton, did you hear that?
Yeah, let's go inside and talk about this.
Please.
My
Right.
couch.
Genevieve. Hey, Milton, did you just hear something just now?
Milton is kind of curled up like a small dog would be, like a feral kind of dog, curled up on the couch, almost actually like his picture, refusing to talk. He's holding his head as if his headache is still there.
Hey, man, you okay?
You
You all right?
mm, 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 mm,
You need some water, man?
mm, mm.
Can you just talk? Like, are you good?
I didn't. Did you all hear that voice?
Yes, I think we all heard that. Do you
Uh,
have any idea what that is about?
No. I no.
Hmm. Kirk, what exactly did you hear?
It made threatening comments and it wants to corrupt everything so it can finally be at rest.
That's what I heard too. I'm guessing everyone heard that. All right.
I don't know where my family is, and I know we also all have families. Milton, I know you have an aunt. I think we should gather anything that would be useful to us from my house and go into town and try to find out what's going on.
Do you have a home phone, Kirk? A landline?
Yeah, we
You
can
would
use
have a
that.
landline.
Can you just try to call your parents just one more time?
What if instead we call the cops?
All right, well, hang on. We'll do that after.
This man in a crisis. Call your parents.
I don't think the cops are doing anything about that one.
Yeah.
All right, Kirk, do you try and call your parents?
Yep.
All right. Your home phone is in the kitchen area. It'd be like over here on this little like stand. Easy enough for
Right.
mom or dad to access while they were cooking. It's an old rotary phone. Well, not old, I guess, for you guys. It's a rotary phone, one of the little spinny ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn
it's
it.
a smartphone in 1986. 84?
Heck
What year did I
yeah.
put you in? I think it's 84.
It's the 80s.
Sorry.
In 1980, year here, you spin the dial, the phone rings once, rings twice. You're starting to get a little discouraged, but on the third ring, you hear a muffled hello.
Hey, it's Kirk.
Yeah, hon, I'm at work. What's up?
There's been multiple people at the house, and somebody was just making threats to us.
Hold on one sec. Yep, the box goes over there. Yeah, sorry, Kirk, what? I'm at work, honey. I can't really talk long.
There have been multiple people at the farm, and one of them made a threat to us.
Who's us? What do you mean us? Is your
I
father
brought my
home
friends
already?
I brought my friends over from school to help with
Oh!
chores to do
Isn't that lovely? You brought your
and to do
friends
some
over?
schoolwork. Yes.
Oh, Kirk, honey,
Anyway.
I'm so happy to hear that you've had friends
Yep.
over.
Yep, Mom.
Yep,
Somebody
Susie,
made
you
a
can bring
threat.
that over here. Sorry, what, Kirk?
Someone made a threat.
Okay, well, your father should be home in, oh, Jesus, I gotta get going. Should be home in a couple hours. He's just in town grabbing grain. Just tell them to leave whatever it is on the porch. If they're threatening, we don't want any encyclopedias. That
No,
boy
there
came
he
by
was.
yesterday.
Turns out that's the overarching villain. Like, I want to sell my encyclopedias.
It's
and
the
then
Encyclopedia Brown kid. He's the villain. Damn it, guys! You figured it out so early. Well, now I have to rewrite this whole campaign.
Dang it.
Justin,
You got it eventually, Justin.
I knew that it would be the encyclopedia guy they would get.
I thought it was a lady.
It was.
It's a lady.
The encyclopedia
It's a lady today, but it was a boy yesterday. Oh.
Oh. In
Change-
1980. Wow.
Changing times,
Forward thinking in
I assume you communicate this back to us, Kirk.
Milton, it's okay, buddy.
Are you petting Milton?
Yeah,
God.
Maybe.
rub his back and play with his hair or whatever.
I would like to if he would let me.
He'll let you.
Amazing.
So, Kirk, I gotta go, honey. Tell your friends they can have any of the snacks, but don't touch the peach cobbler. That is for church this weekend, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Was eating the peach cobbler.
So, anyway, you if anybody's being threatening, just tell them who your father is. He'll be home soon. Yeah, you can bring that over here. No biggie. All right, I've really got to get going, hun. I've got to go so I can get on that ferry tonight. Okay.
Yep. Thanks, Mom.
Yep. Okay. Bye, bye, hun. She's gonna hang up with like a clatter. You can hear voices in the background asking her questions. She's a busy lady for a volunteer down at the store with name.
Kmart.
Sure. I don't know if there was ever a Kmart in Portland, Maine, but we'll say newspaper. We'll say the newspaper. We'll call it. We'll say that. Actually, Kirk,
yes, I love it.
Kirk, what is your mom's job? It's
Hell
your
if I
mom.
know.
Okay. Cool.
Insert job here.
Yep. Monica. Yeah. Well. Cool.
She's a chef.
Monica.
I'm gonna say she works for the newspaper, Monica. All right. So you call that really doesn't have much answer. How are you feeling, Kirk, about this voice?
Not good. It was at my house.
Was it?
Whatever the message was and the thing that was here that delivered it, not good.
Was it at your house?
Yes. It was on my front porch.
For sure. It might have been.
Like, physically here, apparently not, but something here to convey that message, yes. Not good.
All right.
Hey
Genevieve.
guys, I found peach cobbler.
No.
Peach cobbler. Ooh.
Genevieve.
Yummy.
Genevieve.
Before
you eat
Nom, 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 nom,
I'm a
nom.
stress eater. I'm a stress eater. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Nom, 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 nom.
I hate to say this. Now you're gonna stay here longer because you have to make a replacement peach cobbler.
Do I look like I bake? Make or bake.
Mm, I
You
don't know.
learn real quick from Grandma's recipe book.
Genevieve, how are you feeling about this fun message in your head?
I wanna go ho, 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 ho.
Where's home?
Yeah, where is
Well, I don't. I have one
I have one's crazy.
May
in
I call
town.
my dad, Kirk?
Yes, no, go use the phone.
Can I use
Stop
your
eating the
phone?
pie.
Okay.
It's a cobbler.
I'm sorry.
Takes another bite, and then I will go back to Milton.
I'm gonna ring my dad.
Ring my dad.
Are you calling him? I'm assuming your dad is also like highly religious.
Yes.
All right. Are you calling him like at the church? Or are you calling him at home?
What time is it?
About 6:30, 7-ish. It's not completely dark yet, but it's not like middle of the afternoon.
He's home by now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my home.
All right. The phone rings a few times, and you hear the click of someone picking up the phone and a very hushed hello.
Hey, Dad.
Who is
Are you all
this?
right? It's your son. It's Jonah.
A very quiet female voice will respond. Jonah?
Dad, who's that? Who's there?
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
Dad, I'm looking for you. I just want to talk to you, Dad. Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I think you may have dialed the wrong number.
No, Joshua Drever.
No Joshua Driver here. Are you sure you got the right house number?
Yes, it's my house.
I don't think you've put in the right number.
Where are you at?
Excuse me?
Where are you at? What's your address?
Whatever your address is, that's what she tells you. I didn't ask that question early on. I don't know y'all's addresses.
800 Mind Your Business Street.
1-800 mind your damn business.
Mind your business, David.
She tells you your address back and says, there's never been a Joshua that lives here.
I'll be there soon. And I hang up.
Okay.
You
Anyone
know,
else
good
want to
job.
call their parents?
Nah.
Genevieve, call your parents right now.
Nah, they're not home. They don't answer their work phone. It's fine.
Call them.
Your home's
Hey,
in town, right?
freak. Why are you
People
so
who
persistent?
aren't my dad are at my house right now.
Maybe you don't
Please
have a dad.
call your parents.
Jonah's like, I gotta get more peach cobbler, but that man is not real.
No.
Not real.
He's
I will dial my phone number.
I blocked the way into the kitchen. No more cobbler.
Bark,
I
bark,
don't
bark.
care about the cobbler anymore, Kirk. I'm
Genevieve,
sorry,
do you
I'm not-
call Susie and Lawrence at home? Or do you call them at work? Who do you call? You said home. I heard you. It took a second to process.
Hey.
Pile-up sounds.
You dial your phone number. The phone hot from 3 hands, now holding it back to back to back. It's a very old phone.
Nasty.
After 4 rings, a voice picks up, very gruff, not one that you recognize. But sounds almost childlike. Hello? I'm not pulling out the voice mod for this. I just don't have the energy.
Heard. Who are you?
Who are you?
I asked you first.
Do you have a wrong number?
No.
Who are you calling for?
I will answer your question if you answer mine.
Okay. Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy
What's your
Pickles.
last name, Tommy?
Pickles?
Okay, great. Because you see, I have a Tommy in my family too. That was about to get real fast.
Me too.
Hey, yeah, I found that out. Hey, Tommy. Why are you in my house?
I'm in my house.
Where are your parents, Tommy?
Out shopping.
What are their names, Tommy?
Do I know you?
You're about to find out.
John and Kendra.
Kendra and Pendra?
No, Ken with a K.
Oh,
Kendra.
that's what I said,
Kendra.
Tommy.
I think that's K, right? I don't remember K in sign language.
Yes.
Okay.
Kendra Pickles. No, it was not. We don't need to get into that, Jonah. The 90s. For reasons.
The 80s.
Yep, they don't care about
Stranger
Stranger.
Almost.
No.
So close.
It's also a really
Um,
so keep this in mind. You're on a really small island off the coast of Portland, Maine. Like you know everybody on this island. You would know most everybody's voices. You would know who the Encyclopedia Brown kids are if if you'd been to events in town. You could recognize them theoretically. So if you know a Tommy Pickles, you would know a Tommy Pickles.
But we don't know Tommy Pickles.
I'm gonna tell Tommy Pickles, count your days, and I'm gonna hang up.
All right. Very good.
Hey, Genevieve, who are you telling to count their days?
I'm about to tell you. Mind yours, and I'm gonna walk past him and angrily sit next to Milton.
Bella will have the same sort of interaction. She'll call well, I actually didn't get Bella's information on that. Translated over to my document. She sent it to me and then I forgot to put it on there. Bella will call her parental unit. I think mom. Third ring, mom will pick up, but it won't sound right. She's dismissive. She's I have to get back to whatever I'm doing. Like just to figure it out. I'll see you later. And she's almost rushing Bella off the phone, even though she's very clearly upset, perturbed, wants to know what's going on with her mom. The only person who doesn't go, however, is Milton.
Milton, you're living with your aunt, right? Does she have a landline?
Yeah.
Can you call her?
Maybe.
I think you ought to do that now.
She doesn't like to be disturbed after dinner.
Listen, like that's something real bad. I don't know what's going on here. I really think that call should be made.
All right. Milton will go. Anyone who is paying attention to Milton, make a phone call. If you are, you don't have to. Oh, we're giving Milton no privacy, I see. Okay. Anyone who would pay attention from a normal distance away. Roll a perception check.
That's my homie.
Yeah, you played with his hair.
That's fine. I got a nat one since I moved far away.
Oh god, a 6.
All right. Jonah.
Jesus, Jonah.
And actually, I'll roll to see if Bella would notice too.
Jonah's paying attention.
Oh, Bella notices everything.
Oh, damn,
damn! I'm gonna use these dice. So Bella and Jonah.
That's my 7 dice.
Well, you know what? We're gonna do this, and I trust you all. None of you will metagame, so this is fine. Bella and Jonah, as you see Milton sort of walk up to the phone, he kind of tries to block the rotary with his body, but he's real small. You'll see him dial numbers, but it doesn't look like the right area code. You know that Maine is 207. You know that for the island, the next 3 numbers for generally every household is the same. you know that the number he dialed isn't a number that you recognize at all. Genevieve and Kirk are arguing over peach cobbler. They notice nothing. They're fighting over peaches. And you see him pick up the phone. He's dialed a random number. He picks up the phone. And you see him get nervous. Very, like, sweaty type nervous. And he goes almost robotic. Hi, Aunt Carrie. I am at my friend Kirk's house. We had some weird things happen. And he's kind of side-eyeing you a little bit. Actually, would he notice you? Let's see. Yeah, he would. He would notice that the two of you are, like, watching him dial these numbers. So he gets a little more, like, not panicky with his talk, but just really not really coherent at all about it. So it's more like, no, things are fine. It's okay. We just some weird stuff. I'll tell you about it when I get home. Wanted to make sure you were okay. The sentences are fragments. He's not really explaining much. And then he quickly hangs up and goes, she's fine. I can go home whenever.
Milton, was that a real person?
What? Of course it was. That was my Aunt Carrie. What do you mean?
Don't ask him silly questions.
That was not even our area code.
Yeah, she has a weird phone number. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, which phone company installed the phone there?
I don't know. I just moved in. I was just placed here a couple months ago.
Well, you don't just have a different area code. It's our area code.
I don't know. Why are you asking me so many questions?
That's just odd.
What do you?
That's
What
not
do you
even
not
our
trust
area
me?
code.
You don't trust
No,
me?
not really. I mean, I just met you today, Milton. I don't really know you.
Go ahead and roll me an insight check on him. And he is gonna roll
9/11. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
I don't want you to know what I'm rolling.
Premonition.
So
For like 20 years in the future.
all right. What was yours? Was a 16. He got 12, so 8 plus 4. So with his 12, you can tell. Well, now I've broken my pencil. You can tell. I have the thing, and
Yes.
every pen in this house is broken now. You can tell that he's very fidgety, Jonah. He's sweating a lot, almost weaselly about it. He's trying to shrink and look more helpless, more how do I want to phrase it? He's trying to look smaller than he is, almost to gain pity, it seems like. When he's asking you,
I don't buy it.
You don't trust me? Why don't you trust me? I just moved here, and he's getting more defensive about his answers.
Yeah, I don't buy it at all. I don't buy crocodile tears. What is going on, Milton? Who did you call?
I was supposed to.
I dialed the number that I remembered.
Milton, some really fucking weird shit is going on today.
I
all right?
know, and
I need you. I
know.
Can I? He says bad words. Can I stand in front and go, hey?
You can. Milton is going to.
Hey.
Milton is going to
Hi.
use you as a shield, Genevieve. He will almost kind of be like a shadow to you in that, like, he's hiding so close behind you that unless you like fully turn around, you wouldn't see him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna like toe to toe Jonah and be like, back off. We all got freaked out. It's back off. And I'm gonna kind of like like men do, like kind of bump him a little bit with my chest, like, ugh. Am I taller than him?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know. How tall are you, Jonah?
All
right.
Sure,
Well,
I have that
Genevieve, you're medium.
No, this is
Let's
Yes,
see.
my height is
Jonah,
5'8". I haven't put that in, but that's somewhere in my bed.
You're
I am
5'8".
5'8".
You are the same
Right.
height.
Amazing.
Nice.
You are eye to eye.
She does wear big boots. So I
she
might
would
be a smidge taller.
A smidge taller. So your eye to like forehead.
Great.
Whatever, Genevieve. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna kind of push my shoulder past her a little bit.
I'm gonna stick my boot out.
You guys know that okay. I mean, you're right in front of me. I'm just turning around, not walking away.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. I'll trip you later.
Milton's being weird. All right, I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Fresh air on a farm smells like poop. I'm gonna turn around and Milton's gone. Great. Milton?
Smoke my candy cigarette on the corner here.
The
My
bubble
candy
one.
cigarette.
I'm just
crunch
staring off in the distance with
those things are nasty.
It's the 80s. There's probably kids smoking actual cigarettes.
I'm smoking a real cigarette.
He's lighting up like a full cigar.
He's like, golly, these kids, I gotta tell you.
Y'all need Jesus.
No. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Milton's God's are gonna be like, Milton. I'm gonna go check. Milton.
Now, Kirk, you just heard Genevieve and Jonah kind of go toe to toe. Jonah just accused Milton, who you guys don't know. He's brand new to your school. He's brand new to your school. You just heard Jonah accuse him of not only lying, but also calling a fake number and not really talking to anyone in his family after you just pleaded with him to please call.
My house.
I think he's in here.
Thank you.
The door's locked.
I'll be right out. I'm just using I'll be out in a second.
I would like to insight check him.
Milton, are you pooping?
Go ahead and insight check him, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay.
Well, a natural fucking one isn't gonna tell me much.
I got a 7. He sounds super sincere. He be doing his doing.
Just so this is my house. I know you have business to do, but like we gotta talk.
Did he jump out a window?
No. Did you notice there's no toilet in this map?
Is it this?
Am I
farm,
crazy?
There's probably an outhouse. Oh, there's an outhouse down in the bottom right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there is.
Like 2 side by side.
Oh, dude.
All right.
He said I'm doing it. There's nothing for him to actually be doing except cry.
My bad. He's just standing in there crying.
He's peeing in the hamper.
And what's worse, you can't even go out the back door to get to it because there's a fence. You gotta go the long way.
Man, can you imagine having to go to the bathroom so bad and you have to go the long way around the house to get to
your house is stupid.
Walk around the whole porch. Yeah, this is a terrible layout.
Is that a
Kirk, fix your house.
That's a mop closet, so that's not going to be useful. Yeah, there's no indoor plumbing here. Great. Okay, cool. Well, that's helpful.
I would like to leave. I'm not peeing out there.
So Milton is crying in a bathroom. Well,
I'm gonna go see if there's a window to the bathroom.
There is on the other side of the house.
Fantastic.
Can I go?
I'm gonna go knock on the window.
Map asset.
Can you
is that
what?
really there? This here map asset. This cane knife that's right in front of me, in front of this log.
Oh God.
I was also gonna ask if I could grab this knife.
You certainly can try. This is, I mean, it's Kirk's farm. So if he notices that they're gone, he might have words, but you are certainly welcome to sleight of hand to try and take them without him noticing. A disturbance in the farm force.
He's gonna feel it.
He's a druid. They feel many things.
All right, I'm not trying to steal it. Then I'm just gonna pick it up and I'm a 15, 16-year-old boy. How old am I? I don't know.
We're 18.
I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna swing it around just.
You guys have some foul mouth today.
I sense it because I have younger siblings, and I just yell at the top of my lungs, "It's not a toy!"
He feels a disturbance.
I think you're
Genevieve,
gonna have to roll for that.
you knock on the window of this here bathroom. The curtain is closed and it does not open. Wonderful. I'm so glad that I've
Sound
added
is
these
so good.
sounds.
It's very believable.
It's upsettingly believable. It's called it's some hold on. It's got a name to it. Crazy realistic knocking sound trolls Twitch streamer small.
It was upsetting the first time because I have a window next to me, so I was like, something. Okay,
Yes,
great.
yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up this knife then.
All right.
Are you watching me kung fu?
I got another nat one. I'm switching dice.
You do not pick up that knife. Actually, it slips out of your hand and lands straight in the wood. Kirk, are you hanging outside that bathroom door for a while?
Yes.
All right. Milton will come out or try to come out. But you will be but you'll be there, so he's gonna get a little confused. He'll be like, "Oh my god, I just I'd like to go home now. I think I want to go check on my aunt."
Yeah, we'll get you home, dude.
No, I need to go home now. I'll see you guys at school, but I need to go check on her. I'm really worried about her.
It's dangerous to go alone.
No,
Here.
Take this.
I'll be okay. I need to go home now, and it's just up the road. It's really not too far. I could probably walk there.
Why don't I go with you? And because your aunt's house isn't far, I'll walk with you, and then after that, I'll come back. All right? Let me see about another person. I don't think anybody should be alone right now.
Okay.
I'm going to overhear and just go, I'll come too.
All right, Jonah and Bella, why don't you stay and wait for mom, dad, and siblings to come home?
Appreciate that they're going to come home to strangers.
You yelling up. I'm over
That
here
is
like
true.
kicking
Actually,
a box.
he is outside, Kirk. So if you'd like to tell him, you will have to go outside to tell him. Jonah!
Swinging this one around, kicking this box in front of me.
It's not a toy.
Throwing a temper tantrum.
Throwing a temper tantrum.
Speaking of my head.
We're gonna walk Milton home.
You're gonna walk Milton home? Where does
Up the road at his aunt's.
Do you
his
need me to
aunt?
hold your
Right.
hand?
All right. His aunt, who totally exists, by the way. All right, I guess we'll stay here.
All right. Yeah. Bella, why don't you stay in this house? It's not at all gonna have anything bad happen to it, and the rest of us go. Let me write down a note for mom and dad. Write down a note. Leave it with Bella. All right, come on, let's go, Jonah. Convenient dumping place for Bella Redgrave.
Damn.
We're not killing her.
Not that way, jeez. But
All right.
like, here, stay here for a minute.
Yeah.
She can be upset if she comes back and she's dead.
She will be very upset. All right.
I'm holding Milton's hand and dragging him towards the exit of the farm.
I'm gonna just put you guys over here for the moment. Well, see, now I've lost two of you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Where'd I go?
I think I may have deleted you. Oh my god.
You put us off the map. I found us.
I found us. So this is going to be a little more theater of the mind because I don't have the map that I want for the island. The one that I wanted was way too big, so this is going to be more theater of the mindy. Yes, Justin?
Would you like me to take this or turn this off?
No, keep it for a minute because I'm going to be going back and forth between the two.
Okay.
If you could please and thank you. So theater of the mind. You guys walk out of Kirk's farm onto it's a dirt road at first, but it then turns into more pavementy. It's rough, it needs fixing for sure. It's not new pavement. As you walk along this trail, cars pass you, people on bikes, all that. It's sunset on a coastal town in Maine. People are outside doing things. You can hear peepers, you can hear different birds calling, frogs. You can hear different birds calling, chattering, all that stuff. It's a small enough community that you can hear things, but you're isolated as well. The further you get to Milton's house, the colder the air seems to feel, almost as if Aunt Carrie really doesn't want anyone here. She lives on the most remote part of the island. It is about as far from the ferry, the mainland, whatever have you, as you can get on the island. You get to the edge of the driveway, gravel sort of sweeping up towards a large shack type house, siding made of shingles, a very dark brown. The roof looks like it could use some maintenance. A chimney puffs out black smoke, desperately in need of a clean. The yard could use some TLC. There's a lot of bed frames full of flowers, cardboard boxes from packages delivered. You can see that while there is life on this part of the island, especially at Aunt Carrie's house, it's really decrepit is the best word I can think of. It's more there by happenstance rather than intentional. Does that make sense? Like it's less, this woman did not plant these things. You can see an old buggy in the driveway. It's a blue Beetle, rust covering the hinges. The roof is, well, it was blue. Now it's more of like a tainted white color. From inside, you can hear the clattering of pots and pans, telling you that the walls are not very well insulated for a house that's this close to the water. As you arrive, Milton will stop you and say, "Okay, I'm home. Thank you. I gotta go check on my aunt. I'm really worried about her. Get back safely. I'll see you at school tomorrow."
Yeah, Milton.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks. And he's gonna book it up the hill.
Do we want to see if his aunt is actually there or not?
Yup.
Same.
Follow
Jonah?
him up the hill.
Go ahead and both of you roll a stealth. And you can roll with advantage because Milton is not super paying attention.
Well,
Oof.
21 will do it.
No, 21 will do it.
I got a 14.
Did you roll with advantage, Genevieve?
Yeah.
Okay. DC was 12, so you're good. With the 14, you were able to make it up past the first part of the gravel. Your boots kind of crunch, and noticing the sound, you sort of hop over into the grass where there is no more sound. Kirk, with your 21, almost float across the gravel. Your farm boots don't seem to make a noise. You're used to sneaking up on farm animals at, early dusk, not trying to spook them. Milking cows that are a little bit more aggressive, getting horses tamed that need a little bit more work input, not inputted. Jonah, did you go with them, by the way?
You muted. Your headphones.
No, you guys left me here.
Okay, I was just.
When you're
I
not-
saw you.
All right.
I saw you over with the group, and I was like, "Well, hold on. Jonah's also got to roll stealth, but Jonah stayed at the farm. We're gonna get back to you and the things that happened to you in a moment, or don't happen. Who's to say?
Hopefully it's nothing bad.
Well, who's to say?
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
My scheduled payday appointment is approaching. Yikes. Forgot about that, chat. So you guys are able to make it up to the door of the house, which conveniently is left swinging. However, it doesn't look like it's ever latched, really. It's just sort of like with each bush of wind, each blow of wind, it just sort of creaks open and shut. Creaks open and shut.
Look over to Genevieve. I could fix that with my carpenter's tools from class, but
we have business to do.
Yeah.
Business.
Do we want to keep going in sneakily? Or do we want to be more open now?
Do we hear anything else?
Roll me a perception check as you get close to the house.
Okay. Flat roll.
My God, all these dice are terrible. I got a 13.
Yeah, just a regular perception.
14.
14. Okay. Let me see real quick if I can get the map that I want.
It's just Death House from Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, literally.
No. Oh no.
Let's do. Let's see here. None of these are really. I don't really want military houses. Let's do this one maybe. This is okay. So I'm gonna put the map up. This is not what it looks like exactly, but just for scale, it'll help.
Okay.
Just knowledge sake. I'm also gonna rename it so you guys don't get all weird about things. All right. If you zoom,
Oh,
good
God.
lord, you gotta zoom out way much. All right. So it is not this decrepit. It's just the best representation that I could find.
Are you sure?
Well, it's pretty decrepit.
Dang,
Kirk,
Milton
Genevieve,
wasn't kind of a show.
Milton, Genevieve, Kirk. All right. So front door is right here. This is the one that keeps going open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. There's some windows on the outside that you can see. This has got well, stop, computer. That's got some broken glass to it, but it is most of the window is fine. It's just a corner of it's broken. Looks kind of like a baseball went through it at some point. The porch that you're standing on, the wood is creaky, but you both rolled high enough that you're quite sneaky about it. So you're able to find the non-creaky parts of the wood. You can see over in the corner, by this chair here, there is a hole in the porch that's just, it's naturally caved in. It is not a well taken care of home.
Man, I could really fix this with the tools.
All
You know,
right.
the class offers to like fix people's places up for free. Maybe we should talk with Milton about that.
Maybe we find a gentle way to do it after we potentially traumatize him when we break in.
With your
I'm going to-
perception check,
Hey, it's not breaking in. The door's open.
with your perception check, you guys can hear a kid through this broken window and through the door opening and closing. You can hear a kid apologizing over and over again. I'm sorry, I know not to call. I know I don't call after 6:30. I know Aunt Carrie. I'm sorry. You can hear things being thrown. Doesn't sound like at him. He's not. His voice isn't changing, but it almost sounds like someone throwing something to the ground in anger. Pots clatter on what you can assume is a stove of some sort. You can smell the chimney that definitely needs to be repaired. If either of you are looking through the window, I'll tell you what you see. But we're just going right in. Okay. All right. Never mind then. You guys step foot into the house and you are met with a draft. This house has not felt warmth in a very long time. You can see that the fireplace is roaring, and even with all that heat, I mean, it's damn near a bonfire. And even with that heat, you don't feel any warmth here. There isn't any love flowing out of this house. You'll see over in the corner a staircase leading upstairs to a very, very dark like upstairs. Nothing really is in this room. It's a very large, what you can assume is both living room and dining room type situation, or at one point might have been a family room. You can see it's almost set up in the back, kind of like a mud room as well. So for those of you who don't have mud rooms, coats and jackets and stuff like that, meant for your shoes when you come in and take them off. There's tossed aside snow coats along with muck boots. you've got shovels and stuff like that. It's all sort of just piled in this corner by the back door. Firewood is stacked up next to it in a very haphazard pile. Over here, there's just dust collecting. Another broken window, cobwebs, stuff like that. Here, in separating the two rooms, is a...
Looks like a curtain.
I would say curtain, but that implies that it's covering anything. It's sheer. It's more of just a blocker than anything else.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that where we hear the sound coming from?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Aunt does not notice you.
Great. Do
Oh.
we see her?
Does Milton notice you?
Uh-oh. No, Milton. No, Milton.
Milton
No,
notices
Milton.
you. Milton
No.
will sort of slowly turn around. He feels a disturbance in the force, one might say, and he's going to turn around. His eyes about yay wide. They are like saucers. And he's going to shake his head at you and just say, he says, "Go, get out. I just wanted to mouth that."
What is going on with the aunt? What is she doing right now? Like, where is she? Well, I assume we
Yeah.
see her.
You see her. She is over in this corner. Right now, she's turned towards the stove, which is why she didn't notice you. You see she's, like, stirring something with all her might. Maybe mashed potatoes. Potentially, like, something that requires, like, some heavy... Every time I'm doing that, by the way, my shoulder is cracking, and I just thought I'd let you know. So it kind of feels nice. So she's stirring something with all of her might. Whatever it is does not smell like, Gordon Ramsay level cooking. She's wearing a very drab dress. You could have plucked her right out of an Alice in Wonderland. I don't know that any of you guys would get that reference. Justin would. I forced him to watch it. The 1999 Alice in Wonderland live action movie. There is Cook, who screams, "More pepper!" She's kind of like that. I'll put a picture in chat.
Also gives me vibes of the chef Bergen from Trolls.
Kind of. A little bit.
Like the outfit. Not the face.
She's got... Good Lord, where is she? Not
Well, you're
that
giving
lady.
the description. Can you all hear that right now? Or no?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. My cousin is at my house. The young man with Down syndrome, and I just hear him doing his stimming through the wall. And I'm like, oh, there you are,
He's
buddy.
here.
Yeah, he's here. I hear him.
Cook.
I'm just hearing like, yow.
She's kind of got this vibe to her. All right. Nope, cancel. Sorry, those of you who are not in chat, you're about to see. Sorry about the Tommy Pickles meme. This is what the aunt looks like. There you go. She's kind of got this vibe, minus the hat. She's just very old-timey. She's got this very patchworky dress to her. I'll show you guys on stream so you guys can see it too. She's got a thick apron on. She's not wearing the hat. Ignore the hat. But you can tell that she stepped right out of, the 1800s. If you plucked her and put her here, just from 1896, you would see that woman. She's screaming at Milton. You guys can hear her. It would be hard to miss. She's screaming at him for how dare he call the house. He knows that line is only open for business. He is not to call that phone. She tells him that he's a smart boy. Why couldn't he think of that before he dialed? What if work had called and she missed it? She tells him that he never explained where he was going to go, that he should be ashamed of himself for even stepping out of the house without telling her. Who is that lady?
Oh, we're watching that.
Wait, what is it?
It's from Weapons.
Weapons.
If you like Obsession, you'll like Weapons.
Hell yeah, brother.
She's the one that has all the kids come out of the. Yeah, that was ugh.
But yeah, so that's what you guys see. And I'm actually going to pause you for a second to go over to Jonah.
I need more water.
Uh-oh.
Take me
Yeah,
over to Jonah, where nothing is happening, right?
I'm gonna get a drink.
They're playing rock, paper, scissors, and checkers, and it's a
Okay.
lovely time.
I'm
I'm
swinging my little
actually-
sword around.
So we're going to record the next hour. However, I'm actually going to pause us here because it's a really good stopping point. Then I'm going to start recording again. So, thank you all so much for watching. We've now met a witch. I'm very excited. Not a witch. She looks like a witch. She's not a witch. Don't worry. She's not a witch. She's a lovely woman. Anyway.
Burn her.
Burn her.
That's what they said about Aunt Gladys.
But yes, we will see you guys in the next one. You guys stay on. Do not leave yet. We're going to record the next one. Bye!